Okay, so I think this is going to be another easy, quick repair here. Xbox One controller. She said it was freaking out on her. It would do its own thing. And as you can tell, that button is stuck on. But there's no buttons being pressed. So I think that that's either this one or this one. I believe it's this one. What's the left? Yeah. So it is the right one that's stuck. And actually, I can't even press it down. It's not like this one. I think that stick is bad. Okay, so why is that button sticking? Well, during first inspection, I couldn't see it, but if you look here, you can see how there's this gray plastic that comes up and around here. And that triggers when you press the R, L and R 3 buttons down inside here. There's a little button under here that activates when you press it. Well, during my initial inspection, I didn't see anything wrong. Well, duh, it's right in my face. This plastic piece right here has broken off from here. If you take a look at this side, if the camera will focus, come on. That plastic piece runs across here. It's completely broken off. Okay, so I think I've got it figured out here. Besides this piece being broken off, which it's supposed to be here, it's broken off here, the more and more I stared at this, the more and more I realized not only was the whole stick shifted, that's probably because it was dropped, but it was shifted outwards. I had to really stare because this plastic piece here is missing from here. It looked, I know it looked different, but I couldn't tell that this was more this way than this. This was shifted way out here, like this. And the more I took, as soon as I find them here, my tweezers, and really shifted that in, that I realized that this was way off center. And now, what do you know? It clicks. Now, I know it's not as clicky, but oh, you can see how that whole actuator shifts. And that's what we're looking for. Now I got to figure out how to get this piece back on here. Okay, so I think I got this figured out. Using the tweezers, I was able to slide this piece back in. You can see it's out a little bit. And here it's tight. I think once I get that clip right here in the middle, underneath this metal piece here, and just tack it with some crazy glue, just so it doesn't move, because this piece here is broken and not supported. I think if I just take a drop there and a drop there and slam this in here, this won't move. I changed my tactic a little bit here. What I decided to do was actually press it down and get it in there first. I'm trying to do this while looking through my phone here. Hang on. bet you if I hold this down with my other hand, and then slide this in, it'll work. Hang on 2 seconds here. So now that it's down there, clicks no problem. Now I'm going to take the super glue and just put a drop there. And just hold that side down. Sorry, there. And just hold that side down. That may have been a little too much. I'm just trying to spread the axis on just the plastic part, not where it meets right there. Okay, I'm going to let that sit and see what happens. Okay, it's dry now. And I think that worked out perfect. Let's get it back together. Okay, I got it. So, after repairing that plastic part, everything seems to be good. Button's no longer sticking. We have full range of motion. Nothing sticking. I think we got it. That's a lesson why you shouldn't drop your controllers. All good. Okay, got it all put back together. One thing I gotta say about these Xbox controllers is they're extremely simple to work on. Get her plugged in. Shows up no problem now. Properties. Full range of motion. And button 10 no longer sticking. That works for me. All buttons fully functional.